One worldwide event brings the youngest and brightest minds together with the goal of change.
The world needs scientific and technology solutions. If we don't have them, we will struggle. And therefore we need to motivate the youngsters that actually being an engineer or being a scientist is actually great, and we can help that.
Shell Eco Marathon has for 28 years challenged students to design, build and race the most energy-efficient vehicles possible. Using fuels as diverse as hydrogen, electricity, diesel and gas to liquid, innovation is the name of the game. And with events in the Americas, Europe and Asia, it is now a truly global phenomenon.
The Shell Eco Marathon is very much in keeping with what we're trying to do with regard to how we think about the future of energy. It's going to take lots of different fuels, it's going to take lots of different technologies, lots of different industries in cooperation to really solve the energy challenge. And so what you see here at the Shell Eco Marathon is that at work.
Houston, USA is the first stop for Shell Eco Marathon, drawing 112 vehicles from 45 universities and 32 high schools to compete on a purpose-made racetrack in the center of Houston.
In the beginning I was kind of nervous, but it's a different experience. It's way different than driving a real car.
Teams worked through the night to make sure their cars were ready for the track.
Whatever it takes, we're going to take care of it because, we just don't give up on it.
While hard work and determination pays off for some teams, others, such as the three-time defending mileage champions Laval University, are beset with problems.
This is the tough part of the learning process. Sometimes, yes, for sure, sometimes you succeed, but sometimes you fall. And I think that you realize how people are strong on, depending on how they get up from their mistake or the drop that they have.
Laval's main rival, Mater Dei High School, went on to win highest mileages in 2 classes, Urban Concept and Prototype, with a maximum distance of 2,189 miles per gallon equivalent.
It was just great to get back to the first place position. We were there 2 years ago actually, and then Louisiana State took it last year, and it's just great to be back in first place and it feels pretty good.
Rotterdam, the biggest port in Europe and home to the second of the worldwide events. The European event is the largest, drawing 40,000 visitors, and involved an interactive energy exhibition and a high-level conference on the future challenges of food, water and energy.
The target is to reach 5,500 kilometers on just one fuel tank. That's from here to Dubai.
I feel really excited about taking part in this big event, really.
This is the 28th edition of the European event, drawing 200 teams from 24 countries. For the first time, it was held on the streets of the city of Rotterdam rather than a racetrack, giving the participants a unique challenge.
First time we participate in this great event, and there were only a few teams who managed to get a valid run today, so we had quite a good run, and well, we're at the top at the moment and it's quite nice.
Despite the new track, some familiar teams came out on top, with the French teams Polyjoule and La Joliverie as ever in ascendant. But the variety of fields to compete in means all the teams have opportunity to succeed.
A bit emotional, we're overwhelmed, I think. We've worked all through the night for the last week.
We are so happy. We did everything together. We were here together for the best and the worst, and we worked hard, and everyone here knows that, and we are so happy.
But La Joliverie and Polyjoule win the maximum distances for another year.
All these people working together with this prototype for such good result, a lot of immersion this year, and next year we'll be there again.
2 months later, it's the turn of Asia, as over 1,000 students came together at the Sepang F1 circuit in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Just the feeling of being here, working with other teams, like with many other teams around you, gives you this special feeling that you're a part of something very unique, not only locally but also internationally.
119 teams came from all over Asia and the Middle East to take part in the third Asian version of the competition. The quality and number of the vehicles participating has grown significantly as Asian universities have embraced the event.
These students come with that passion, and some of them, they will build their cars from scratch all over again just to be able to test themselves. That is the spirit of innovation that we're looking for.
For this car, we want to make a truly eco car. So we start with the propulsion, so we choose battery because it's the cleanest technology right now. And for the shell making, we try to build everything is biodegradable and not so harmful during the process of making.
With the heat and the hilly racetrack, it is a very different event to the other competitions, but the team still managed to achieve some great results.
We stayed overnight to work on the car, and I guess I'm speechless, sorry.
Ngee Ann Polytechnic from Singapore refined their urban concept battery electric car to achieve a great 118.8 kilometers per kilowatt hour.
We are very, very, very happy.
But the overall distance record was a team from Dorakijpubdit University in Thailand, who achieved a competition distance record of 2,903 kilometers per litre, equivalent to driving from Kuala Lumpur to Hanoi.
So we are very excited and very proud that we did it last year, and this year we also have done it again.
So 3 events with the same goal of encouraging another generation of engineers and scientists. For 28 years, Shell Eco Marathon has worked with some of the world's top universities and schools to face the challenges of tomorrow, to push the very best in innovation, motivate the leaders of tomorrow, and to give us all the opportunity to go that bit further.
This moment is the award of 3 years of hard working, so no word for it.